speak on it.
You know, in this season, God is about to bless his people in such a major way. And what you need to understand is that every blessing is not a community blessing. Some blessings are solo blessings, and you need to know how to manage that. Because a lot of times you're so used to giving out before you can even take care of your own self and your own storehouse. You give out the blessing before you can even really retain what God has done for you. So you almost always feel like God ain't doing enough. No. Sometimes when God is pouring out in the season, you got to take care of your own household. Charity starts at home. That's in the literal sense. And there are some people that's in your life who are just like the devil, want to come to steal, kill, and destroy. And the first thing they do is what? Steal. People don't come in a way of like, let me just grab this as a vulture. They come in very, I did hear that you came into something, and it seems as if such and such. And the way you know it is that sometimes people don't ask you straight up for stuff. They give you a whole backstory. No, when somebody needs something, they're going to come out and ask you. But for the people that want to guilt trip you, tell you about everything and how they haven't gotten this in their lifetime, but I just been praying that somebody can, I pray somebody can bless you too. Because as for what God is blessing me with, I'm going to have to harvest this in order to do some other things that he would have me to do with it. No, sometimes your resources are for you, and you need to get that through your head. And somebody might have never told you that does not make you selfish. No, it doesn't make you selfish to steward well over what God is giving you. No, when God gives you something, you can't go out and buy everybody a Louis or Gucci bag or take care of this one's rent and take care of that one's rent. Because sometimes God didn't call you to do that. And now when your finances are depleted completely, these people are not going to give you anything. These people don't have your back in those times. And it'll be 3, 4, 5, and 6 times over what God has replenished you. And you've let all people in your life deplete you. And you be wondering, why nobody there in my time of need? God's been there all along. So before this season comes in where he's pouring out a blessing that you don't have room to receive, you better get ready. No, I might need to open 3 bank accounts. That's what I need to do in expectation of what is coming in. No, I might need to start moving a little bit different. No, you don't have it to spare and go out and do all of those other things. When God wants you to do something, I'm very clear. He will place it on your heart. When he wants you to see a mission through. But there are some people who don't ever like to see you with anything. So at the drop of a dime, they want to be able to dictate what you do with the money that they don't even have. Listen, y'all saw the video where I was blessed a couple years back. And the first thing some people want to put on the video, I hope you giving that money to charity. I'm so glad I couldn't see some of y'all because I'd have punched you in your eye. No. Don't tell me what to do with how God is blessing me, because you don't know my labor. You don't know my work. How disrespectful for y'all to try to dictate to somebody what they should do with how God is blessing them, because you don't know people's personal struggles. You don't know how much people give on the back end without having to publicize something. Meanwhile, y'all go and give to all of these false prophets who giving y'all mess for ministry. Yeah. Y'all to throw out everything unto them, but the true people of God, you want to dictate how they going to spend their money. But you don't mind that your favorite quote-unquote prophets and prophetess online be buying Gucci, Louis every day, and you would dare not tell them, I hope you give some of that to charity. Y'all won't dare tell them that. But it's certain people that you love to continuously deplete. So for the people that have stayed before the face of God and you're anticipating something from God, you better know how to handle that. And you have to have a certain level of boldness, because these people be trying to punk y'all out there. Oh, no. Even some older people, there's going to be some people in your life that come and bless you abundantly. The things that you've suffered for, you've labored for, there'll be somebody who's like a child to you to come and pour out to you. And you better not let them people who are your children come and take that from you. Mama knew my child needed. Mama knew. And you knew what mama needed, but you never decided to replenish her. But the moment something gets into somebody's hand, here you come, like the devil want to pluck it up. Y'all better get serious. No, it doesn't make me selfish to have a little bit of self-care there. No, I must steward well. I'm not selfish, I'm stewarding. When God wants to provoke my spirit to do something, I'm humble enough to do it. But in the meantime, I ain't finna let y'all play me. And I'm not going to let anybody else come and dictate to the blessing that God has placed in my storehouse. Some of you need to take that posture even now to say, God, I commit right now on today. I will do well with what you put spiritually, physically, financially in my lap. I'm not going to fumble it, God, because I'm praying to you to go ahead and put that inside of my spirit right now on today before the blessing gets here, because it's already being manifested spiritually. So before it reaches my account on the natural, I vow today, God, help me, show me, allow the boldness to come forth in me, because these demons that's trying to steal from y'all, they're going to be very bold as they come. Love you much. Mwah.